Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can help us cultivate self-love and enhance our overall sense of well-being. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we already have, and we begin to appreciate the abundance and the blessings in our own lives. Find a comfortable and serene space to either sit or lie down. Gently close your eyes and allow yourself to settle into a relaxed position. Let go of any tension as you may bring your attention to the present moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Take deep breaths in through your nose, feeling the air fill up your lungs, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Sense the rhythm of your breath anchoring you to the here and now. All we have is right now, this moment. This particular breath here is all we have. Not the breath a moment ago and not the breath to come. So anchor yourself right where you are. Take a deep breath in. Again. Now I would like you to envision a radiant light above you. A light that seems to be streaming from the heavens itself. This light symbolizes gratitude, glowing with warmth and positivity. You can feel it on your skin, gently caressing you, not too hot, but just this warmth, this sense of being. Imagine a chorus of your ancestors singing in gratitude for your life, sending their energetic force to aid you in your life's work. Inhale, exhale. Imagine this light descending upon the crown of your head, gently infusing your body with its luminous energy. Feel the power and energy of the generations before you as they surge in song and light, and you are basking in it. You feel your body beginning to move to the rhythm of their chorus. With each breath, visualize this light of gratitude flowing down from above, permeating every cell, every muscle, every fiber of your being, and it's just expanding out. It's just fanning out all within you. Feel its soothing presence, cultivating a sense of appreciation and contentment and aliveness. You are alive. You are alive and you are grateful for this life. Set an intention as we continue to breathe deeply and exhale, breathing deeply and exhaling. Start reflecting on the things you are grateful for in your life. These can be simple yet precious moments. They could be experiences, they could be connections or qualities within yourself. List them one by one. and let the feelings of gratitude flow into your awareness like gentle waves of positivity. I am grateful for breath. I am grateful that I have this moment in time to just be. I am grateful for my ancestors who made it possible for me to be here today. I give them honor. I am grateful for the Creator. Do you know how many pregnancies end up in miscarriages? Do you know how amazing it is that you walk or exist on the face of this earth? What can you be grateful for today? With each breath, honor and embrace these sensations of gratitude. Sense them expanding within you like a blossoming flower finally reaching its full bloom. Allow yourself to dwell in the space of gratitude. What are you grateful for? When was the last time you gave thanks for your lungs? Or your heart? Or your intestines? What are the things that you have access to that you have forgotten to be grateful for? In this place of gratitude, I want you to just start thinking about self-love, of loving yourself. Recall instances when you've received or demonstrated kindness, care, and compassion towards yourself. When have you received love? When have you received compassion? When have you given these things to yourself? It could be a moment of self-nurturing, a choice that valued your well-being, or just taking a moment to recognize your intrinsic self-worth. Breathe in and out. How did it feel to nurture yourself? Perhaps you bought a specific brand or type of body lotion or butter, and you recall one day just taking the moment to caress your own skin and not just rush through your daily regimen of self-care. Perhaps it was playing a song that particularly brings you joy and just taking the moment to be one with that rhythm. As you hold on to these thoughts, please place your hands gently on your heart center. This gesture represents self-love and appreciation. Feel the connection between your hands and your heart, symbolizing the fusion of gratitude and self-love within you. Breathe in and out. Take a couple more breaths, just at your own pace, as you commingle your sense of gratitude with your self-love. Now whisper these affirmations to yourself. I am grateful for the love and kindness I extend to myself. I am deserving of self-love and nurturing. I radiate gratitude and self-love. With each affirmation, the heavens open up even wider, and the light from the heavens streaming down on you gets even brighter. And you can literally feel your cells dancing with the energy of the sun and of gratitude and of love. Recognize that you can come back to this space anytime you want to. It is available to you. Sit, stay in this space, allowing these emotions to deepen and resonate, to take root. If your mind begins to wander, gently guide it back to the sensation of the radiant light infusing you from above. Take a final deep breath in and exhale slowly. Releasing anything else in your body that is not what you want it to be. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, carrying the sensations of gratitude and self-love with you throughout your day. Remember, this practice of infusing gratitude and self-love is a transformative tool within your self-love revolution. And by nurturing these feelings within, you're nurturing your well-being, you're enhancing your relationship first with yourself and then with others, and you're fostering a positive impact on your life's journey. Thank you for going on this meditative practice with us. If this has been beneficial to you, please like, subscribe, and share. Ashe. Welcome to this meditation on keeping promises to yourself and being trustworthy to yourself. In today's fast-paced and demanding world, it can be all too easy to let our own needs and commitments fall by the wayside. We may find ourselves prioritizing the needs and expectations of others over our own, or making promises to ourselves that we ultimately don't follow through. Over time, this can erode our sense of self-trust and make it difficult to build a strong and loving relationship with ourselves. In this meditation, we will focus on cultivating a deeper sense of self-trust and accountability, allowing us to keep the promises we made to ourselves and honor our own needs and priorities. Imagine if you actually kept your promises to yourself. Find a comfortable and quiet space where you can relax, hopefully without distractions. It occurs to me that for some of us, we may be in places where even this basic request seems so significant. Maybe you are a single mother with young children, or perhaps you are in an area that is currently being ravaged by unrest of some sort or the other. Or maybe you live in a place where there are so many people it is hard to carve out any quiet. I want to take a moment here to recognize that I understand what a privilege it is to even find quiet. And I encourage you to be as creative as you need to figure this out for yourself. Maybe it's a walk in the forest. Maybe it's going by the water. Maybe it's climbing into a tree like I used to do when I was much younger. Maybe it's waiting till everyone else has gone to sleep to find that quiet time for yourself. Whatever it takes, it is incredibly important that you find this time for your own well-being. Take a few deep, calming breaths to center yourself and to clear your mind, connecting you to the here and now. All we have is the present. Take a deep breath in and out, and in and out. As you settle into this moment, direct your attention to your solar plexus area. This is the energy center located just above your navel, or as we used to call it when I was a child, your belly button. I want you to imagine a warm and radiant light emanating from this area, a symbol of your inner trust and commitment to yourself. Put your hands right above your navel. Does it feel warmer? Can you feel the heat of the light? Can you sense it? Begin by reflecting on promises you have made to yourself in the past. These promises could encompass various aspects of your life, both big and small. You know, it could be the time you said, I'm going to go to bed earlier, or I'm going to cut out smoking, or I know that relationship is not good for me and I'm going to break it off, or I'm going to exercise at least 3 to 4 times a week. I'm going to speak nicely to myself. I'm not going to have such harsh, toxic words for myself. As you reflect on the promises that you have made to yourself in the past, observe how it feels when you have kept a promise to yourself, and observe how you feel when you recall a promise that you broke. Pay attention to any emotions, sensations, or thoughts that arise. Visualize yourself in a serene environment surrounded by nature's beauty. Picture a bridge extending across a tranquil stream. This bridge symbolizes your journey to self-trust and keeping promises to yourself. Step onto the bridge and feel its stability beneath your feet. With each step, sense a growing feeling of assurance and reliability within you. And as you move forward, acknowledge your commitment to being trustworthy to yourself. Now reflect on any obstacles or patterns that have hindered your ability to keep the promises you have made to yourself in the past. Has self-doubt, procrastination, external distractions, over-promising, over-committing to other people, not effectively planning, making really emotional promises. Have any of these things contributed to your failure to fulfill your promises to yourself? Recognize these obstacles without judgment. Yes, I failed to follow through on my health goals, but that doesn't necessarily make me a failure, and that doesn't mean I need to judge myself or see myself as less worthy of my goals. Deep breath in and out. And as you breathe in and breathe out, I want you to exhale any disappointment you have felt, any judgment or resentment you have felt towards yourself for the times that it felt like you did not show up for you. Embrace yourself with compassion and grace. Choose to forgive yourself. Deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. I invite you now to set a clear intention for yourself moving forward. Declare your commitment to self-trust and to honoring your promises and to making promises that align with your core, with your well-being, and are designed for your growth. Feel the power of your intention radiating through the solar plexus. This is your area where determination lies, where willpower lies. And in this place right now, you are saying, I will only make promises that honor me, and I commit to keeping my promises to myself. I matter. I love myself enough to show up for me. Now let's repeat some affirmations. You can do this silently or you can do this aloud. Allowing the energy of these affirmations to resonate within your solar plexus, your center for decision making, your willpower center. I trust myself to keep the promises I make. I am steadfast in my commitment to my self-care. I am reliable and dedicated to my self-improvement journey. I can depend on me. I can trust me. I keep my word to myself. I honor my commitments to myself. Visualize the positive outcomes of keeping promises to yourself. Envision yourself achieving your goals, feeling a sense of accomplishment and embracing and experiencing that inner fulfillment. Feel the power, feel the empowerment, and the self-assurance that comes from nurturing self-trust. I trust me. I can count on me. Imagine having a dialogue with your inner self, the part of you that seeks growth and well-being. Listen to the concerns or fears or doubts that arise, and in every moment respond with kindness and encouragement, reaffirming your dedication to self-trust. Yes, I know I have set this goal before and I didn't accomplish it before. But we are starting a new day right here and now. Speak those words to yourself. Keeping your hand gently on your solar plexus, take a deep breath and exhale. As you exhale, feel your commitment to yourself deepening. Seal your promise to love you and to honor your commitments to yourself with this breath, infusing it with your determination and energy. And before we take this breath, I want you to make sure that your spine is straight and your chest open, and we're going to feel our lungs. We're going to feel that abdomen rising with our chest, and then we're going to hold for a count of 4, and then we're going to exhale, and we're going to really feel the power of our determination. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring your awareness back to the present moment. Express gratitude for this practice and for the opportunity to cultivate self-trust. Slowly open your eyes, carrying the sense of commitment and self-trust with you as you continue on your journey. Keeping promises to yourself is an act of self-love. It's an act of radical self-love that nurtures a strong and trustworthy relationship with yourself. By focusing on your solar plexus energy center, you're tapping into your inner power and your resilience, and you're fostering a deep sense of integrity and self-belief. Hold on to this. And whenever you feel yourself wavering, put your hand over your solar plexus and breathe life back into yourself. Thank you for joining this meditative practice. And if this has been beneficial to you, please like, subscribe, and share. Ashe.